Hey everyone, Sam back with round two. I'm on the keep. I'm on the draw. So I think I'm gonna keep this. If I draw one more land, this hand's pretty good, especially if it's an island. Pack ratting is always fine. If I only draw one more land, then I can just try to pack rat away everything. So it's not the best, but we'll see what he's doing and see if this is good. I have some ways to interact with him. A couple removal spells. I can't talk right now. I don't know what happened in between round one and round two, but we'll see what he does. Get F6 here. He's playing aggro? Nope. So Mox Ruby was a pretty good draw. I'm gonna go ahead and pack rat. Hopefully this lives a turn, that'd be great. If he's playing black, he probably doesn't have a ton of ways to interact with the pack rat. But red might though, so we'll see. Especially since I have one of the ways that does kill a pack rat in black, and the go for the throat. The go for the throat looks like it's gonna be pretty good here if he's doing some kind of creature-based strategy, but he could be playing like a Grixis type build. We'll see. We'll have a better idea with his second land, and if he plays anything. If I draw an island, I might hold back the Kira. So yeah, he is doing some sort of Grixis build. Augur, sure. Yep. What will he grab? Show and tell? So I'm not gonna go for the throat this. Unless I draw Diabolic Edict. I don't have Diabolic Edict in this deck, so that's annoying. Maybe I should just Mull Drifter and see if I can draw like Force of Will, and if I can't, then hope for the best. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Mull Drifter instead of trying to attack because it looks like he's gonna. It looks like he's going to show and tell next turn, so I kind of want to put the Shriekmaw into play off of that. And I'm fine with evoking this right now. I really, really, really would like Force of Will. I'd happily pitch the Kira to not let Force of Will, Show and Tell resolve. It doesn't really matter. So I draw land. Not really the best. We'll see what he does. Probably playing Show and Tell. So see what you're gonna do. Hopefully it's not Inkwell Leviathan. That'd be friggin' obnoxious. Okay. So he doesn't have a land. He's kind of mana screwed. Should I play Shackles here? Should I play Kira? Shackles is okay, I guess. But if he's show and telling, I don't know how good Shackles is going to be. Whereas, is it going to be good anyways with the Kira? Is Kira better by at all? I don't think so. He could like remove my creatures, but I don't really know if I really care about that. I do. See, this is why this mana base is so awkward. I have a land. I have a Mox that doesn't really tap for anything. Well, yeah, I'm gonna play the Shackles. I don't think there's a massive benefit to playing the Kira, and it might be more beneficial to take his Augur next turn and do something else. I don't know. Maybe if like the Shriekmaw kills whatever he's gonna try to show and tell in, maybe that's good. So I'm not going to be able to erase whatever your show and tell's in, most likely. I probably should have held up the island, but I guess that's fine. He's most likely just cackling wherever he is right now and, you know, enjoying my demise. You drew a land. Has to be show and tell right now. I don't know what else you would play. Yep. Sure. Grizzlebrand. So that's annoying, but it's not like the end of the world, I guess. Because I can go for the throat it. If he draws a bunch of cards, then, you know, so be it. What is he exiling? Rift Bolt? Okay. And I have the Force of Will, so this Grizzlebrand is dying. He's going to draw a bunch of cards, most likely, but, you know, that's fine. So, yeah, we'll just kill this right now. Keep open the shackles for whatever, I guess. Yep, you are going to draw a bunch of cards. Then you're going to go down to 9. And hopefully I don't lose. That would be really nice. Like, it would be really sucky if he could animate dead that, which he probably will be able to. This is most likely a loss for me. He has 10 cards in hand. He's going to kill my Shriek Maw, so perhaps the pack rat can take over, but I highly doubt that. It's good to know that this is probably his primary show and tell target. So I got that going for me, I guess. I do have things that can kill it. I'm most likely going to want to take out that Necrotol again. Though if I do lose this, I think keeping the Inquisition is good. I'll probably take out Necrotol, put in Diabolic Edict. Surprising. I think I would have killed the Shriek Maw, but perhaps he just has a way to kill it. Or he's going to play black creatures. This has to be Animate Dead. Or Necromancy, or what have you. Probably Necromancy. Manic Vandal. Well, I guess I'll take it for a second. But that's not the worst, really. Just for shits and giggles, I'll take it. Because you have to, if you have the Animate Dead, you have to just Animate Dead right there. I don't see how you can do another play. It seems crazy to me if you don't Animate Dead your Grizzlebrand right away. So it feels pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to take that, and you can have it back. Any land would be good here. Almost any land. No, any land would be good. And then I'll play Kira. Kira will be good now. Oh, yeah, that's awkward. I guess it didn't really matter what I played, but, you know, whatever. Use this carding. Must have a really good hand. Or he's lagging, one or the other. Through the breach. Okay. Now what do we do here? I think I'm going to play this Bloodline Keeper first, and so I think if I'm going to be playing like a grindy game of some sort, I think the Keeper may be better. It dies to a lot more, but he's already used 2-3 damage burn spells. Who knows how many he has in the deck. Maybe at most one more. Blocks the Manic Vandal, I guess, but I'm okay taking a couple points of damage. Also, I can start like incrementally like brazing away if I'm not just gonna lose here. Very likely I could just lose. You could just play like Inferno Titan, Grave Titan, Titan. Grave Titan would be really good against me right now. Kind of concerning that he's not like immediately playing something. Maybe he just has a bunch of lands in his hand. I doubt that, but I don't really feel good about this game. So, I mean, he's literally 7 cards ahead of me. Ponder, probably a good sign if he's pondering instead of just playing a massive thing. Like next turn, I'll definitely braids and hope that like kind of, because if he's looking for stuff to do, I'm probably in good shape. Though there's a lot he could play off of 5 mana and 7 cards. The only thing he couldn't really play is like Bradbury right now that I'd be afraid of. Necromancy, yep, that's very good. So we probably drew into that off the ponder, which is annoying. Maybe I can just get like sword and that'll be good maybe? I don't know, probably not. Maybe the braids will be good regardless. Creator's Claw. Alright, that's... Alright, yeah, it does it. So, yeah. Not feeling good about this one. Kind of want to get rid of that Grizzlebrand somehow. I don't know how. How am I going to do this? Oh. That is so gross. Yeah. I would love to do that. Thank you, Moto. I'll pay 7 life right now. Yeah. Feels good. You know, sometimes you forget like the draws you have, and hopefully this doesn't screw me over in the long run. You should draw 7 cards. You can't draw 7 cards. This is awesome. All right, let's just do this. I'll draw 7 cards. That has to be great. Yep, draws me to Force of Will. I'll play a land. Then I'll play Nezumi Grave Robber. And then I will pass the turn. And I'll play the Grave Robber just in case I do want a Recurring Nightmare next turn. Not necessarily because I think it's like... And using my mana, I have no reason to keep mana open other than to fake a counterspell, which seems counterintuitive if he isn't going to play around it anyways. Oh, I guess Swamp. I guess Water Grave, because I don't really have a way to get back the Shackles, so... I don't want to pay 2 life at any point. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford to spend the time to do that. Hopefully he'll just tap out for something that's like ridiculous that he thinks is going to win him the game or help him get back his Grizzlebrand. Hard pressed to think that he might have a way to get rid of that Necromancy. Some kind of bounce perhaps. Having Force of Will is very nice. Yeah, I'll let him imperially recruit. And I'll just counter whatever his next play is. That's why Force of Will is so good. He thinks he's probably in pretty good shape. Unless he is playing around Force of Will as well. What did he get? Torch Fiend. That doesn't do anything here. What does Torch Fiend do? Why? I don't... Okay, so that's awesome. Really? Okay. Sure. How do you go infinite with this? He's gonna show me more cards? Is there a free card you can play off this that I should care about? 'Cause I don't think there is. Kind of confused, especially since he doesn't have haste. I think I put him on tilt with the Sower Temptation. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to do that. So yeah, that game went really well. Edict is good here. Short Fang could be good as well. Maybe the Obliterator. That was not great. If I'm playing the Edict, I probably want to get rid of probably the Negadol. I'll be right back. Now, seeing the Splinter Twin makes me think that he's probably playing Splinter Twin combo. So, Disfigure could be worth playing. I mean, if he show and tells the Grizzlebrand into play, then the Disfigure seems really dumb. Or if he's Deceivering Exarching, or... I guess there are a lot of... I'm going to wait to put the Disfigure in. If it looks like he's like... If the creature choice is Metamorph, then it's awful. But if it's like Pestermite, or if he's using Kikijiki as well, then maybe the Disfigure is worth bringing in over, like... I don't know. Something. Maybe I should try a Swamp for an Island as well. I think I'm going to try that too. Maybe that'll feel better. Could be worse. Let's hope it's better. So maybe I maybe I do want the island back in, but because I have the Pack Rat, even though this is like super, risky, I'm gonna keep it because the Sower against his Show and Tell is kind of awesome. And if I do draw an island, then that's good too. Alright. Good to see Mountain first from him. Trinket Mage is like the worst draw ever, but if I draw Show and Tell, I guess it's fine. Pack Rat will draw out a Lightning Bolt. Is that what I want to do? Probably. Maybe not. I'll force him to have it. He'll need like Lightning Bolt. So it looks like he doesn't have it, or he has a Sorcery Speed version of it. If I untap, I'll definitely pitch the Trinket Mage. Yep. So we got the Lightning Bolt. So I'm glad he didn't have that last turn. Play Island. And, yeah, we'll just see what he does. Obviously can't attack into him, so... Most likely the play is make a Pack Rat. But I just like trade a Lightning Bolt for the Pack Rat. But that could not be it too. Yep, so... I think I'm just going to pitch the Trinket Mage. Let him try to do something with the other 2 mana. Not cast a spell that can be countered. I'm definitely going to hold this Sower back for as long as possible too. Even if I do have the mana to cast it, because getting Show and Tell is a sucky feeling. So he's tagging for 1, which is kind of surprising, but it's not like the craziest thing ever. Braids would be really good here. I would be super happy with Braids. Though I want to play Baleful Strix. I don't know. I don't think I do. I think I'll play another land. Keep like random counters open. And then if not, I'll just Pack Rat at the end of turn. And then next turn potentially attack for like 6. Oh, I should have attacked. That's a big mistake. I accidentally F2 through there. Hopefully I don't lose by like 1 damage. So that sucks, but maybe I'm like feigning. Ooh, maybe he's gonna do some crazy shit where I block or something. Ooh, I don't know. Torch Fiend? Do I care about Torch Fiend? I don't think so. And he's keeping double blue open very cautiously, so. Yeah, okay, whatever. And if he does attack with the Augur, I can just double block, probably. Yeah, okay. Maybe at this point, pitch the Memory Lapse with a Force Spike. I feel like I'm gonna want to play Baleful Strix. So, but it's gonna be tough to play Baleful Strix and hold the blue mana. I think I have to discard either Memory Lapse or Force Spike, and I think Force Spike's gonna have the least amount of usability. Now it's gonna be tough for me to hold up Memory Lapse, but Memory Lapse could just be so much better. Yeah, I'll discard Memory Lapse, and then we'll double block. And then if he has some kind of like bounce here, I can just Force Spike it and get like the Augur for pretty much free. Double block the Augur. I have a free creature. Thank you. Not the best attack by him. So now I think I should probably play the island first, just in case he has something stupid with those 2 islands, but I'll play Baleful Strix. Yeah, I don't want that to resolve. I guess, do I want to trade a Pack Rat for a Torch Fiend? Yeah, I think that's fine. Is it though? What artifact am I really worried about him killing? Nah, I don't care. Fine. I'll just wait. I want to attack for more damage next turn, I think. I think that's better. Potentially attacking for like 8 damage. Show and tell. Show and tell. Please do it. Interesting show and tell deck. Like it's like really low curved, and then yeah. So I'm glad I didn't attack with both, because then I would have just a Baleful Strix. So yeah, this is fine. You can spend time doing that. It'll most likely be better for me if he's gonna attack with the Torch Fiend. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, so he doesn't do that. I'm gonna go for the throat, the Torch Fiend. And then attack for 3, pitching a island to the Pack Rat. I'm not really worried about like, spending mana on cards or whatever, or like spending cards and little things like the Torch Fiend, because it's tough to say what he could have in his hand right now. He might have just some really expensive spells, or he could have like the Grizzlebrand without the show and tell. And yeah, let's make a rat. I can never discard the Sower until I get like my Recurring Nightmare. Once I get my Recurring Nightmare, I feel like I'm going to be doing pretty good. There are a lot of annoying cards you get right now. Or there's a lot of nothing you can do too. So let's hope it's that. Pyroclasm would be gross, but I don't know if it's in the cube. Kiki Driki, sure, I'll take it. Seems like it'll be good. Or I just edict it in response to something he does. He's not going to block. I should probably just edict it right now. Because he's not going to be able to... Unless he has a land. He would have to have land, Pestermite, or Deceiver, and exactly Splinter Twin. So I think... Though if he gets rid of my sword, it's going to take him like... Maybe it is better just to sower here. Yeah, I think it's better to sower. And I can copy my Baleful Strix, draw a card. Attack with that. Or maybe I copy a Pack Rat and attack for 10. Could be better. Instead of attacking for 6. Yeah, I think attacking for 10 is better. Probably doing, I mean, the extra card could be helpful if he has like a pretty sick play back at me, but his hand is kind of, I don't know, kind of clunky, it seems. I'm not exactly sure what he could do right now in terms of, like, to get the win with the infinite combo. You'd have to have very specific 3 cards, I believe. I think he would need all 3 of his cards to do something. You'd have to kill the Sower. Which he does. And then he'll need like a counter to definitely kill my dudes. Though, no, I'm just going to kill him this turn. I'm going to attack properly. And if he does play a counter, I'm going to edict and then he won't have the infinite combo ready to go. So, this should be lethal unless he has something to like remove one of these rats or counter. I don't know what he can counter, but if he, no matter what, if he does tap out, I think I have to edict him in case I'm about to get killed. And then I'll make an extra rat, leave a black open so I can edict just in case. But I feel like this is probably the win, if not close to it. Yeah, so that's nice. Alright. I wonder what he had in his hand. I think I played that pretty well, though. But yeah, so that's round 2, and we'll go to round 3 as soon as it's ready.